Welcome back, everyone, to episode 5 of Stumptown. I'm picking up where I left off last time. We were in pretty good shape. Look at we're making some money. We got almost 4,000 people, and we're working on getting to 5,000. I think a lot of stuff opens up when we hit that point. Let's see, how are we doing over here on our industry? Yeah, we are losing some money because we haven't upgraded there yet. And we're still making money here. I'm going to keep this running. We have a great need for people again, so I'm going to expand the town out. I think I want this lower section to be sort of a mirror of this upper section. You can see I have 8x4 these little neighborhoods here. So these are going to go down the same way. All right, I'll let the money come back in here, and while I'm doing that, there's one thing I can do while I'm waiting to get more money, and that is I can smooth out this area. I don't want to flatten it, but it'd be nice to smooth it out a little bit, like this. That will make the roads a little less jarring on the hills. Don't mind them going up and down hills, just trying to avoid these severe bumps. We can keep them down to a smooth hills. I think we'll be doing well. Okay, back to work. Okay, this is a good start for getting this going. If I go the long way, it's a lot quicker. Yeah, that's a little bit better as far as getting rid of the lumpiness. All right, we need to get some people in here. Real quick, I gotta get rid of this. I want to keep that area more or less cleared. All right, that'll get some people in here. Hopefully we'll make more money. I have to remember that I don't have this set to unlimited ores, so I can just draw it back in there. A bit more ore to handle. All right, yeah, we're over 4,000. Use a little more commercial. Not too much. This is a kind of a funky map. It's got just that one rail line, and it also has these two highway systems that are not connected to each other. Got the highway over here on this side of the map, and it ends here, and this highway system here is completely separate, not attached. Looking ahead into the future, I'm going to be joining this up with this, and I think I'm going to put another cloverleaf in down here, get rid of this, and have this run into a traffic circle here, which also feeds out to this highway. And we'll be getting some people coming in on that separate highway. Anyway, that is my vision of the future.
I've got a plan so cunning you could put a tail on it and call it a weasel.
Power, water is fine. Garbage processing. We need more garbage processing. Another recycling center there. That should take care of that. I think we're going to continue building these roads. I think real quick, just so I can get this continued down, is I'm going to redo this highway now. All right. That gives us our room to grow this out to a symmetrical size. Don't have much demand there. I can see we're going to have some problems with death here. I think we got just about enough money for the crematorium. Makes everybody happy. Not so much the coverage as it was. This poor little place was overworked. All 7 of their vehicles were out. I think they were overwhelmed. But for now, it's all growing. And we're back down to almost no money. It's scintillating television, isn't it? Waiting for money to come in. I have enough money for another fire station. And I am going to put that in there. It makes everybody happy. I might get them to grow in there a little quicker. And now we got to get 12 grand for the police station. See, the southern part of town here is, ooh, look at all those green arrows. We made lots of people happy there. That'll have the money rolling in. We have lack of workers over there. Wonder if what we're missing out here is maybe some parking. We don't have any mass transit at the moment, so anybody who comes out here has got to drive. Might be why our industry is a little stagnant. There were buildings here that self-destructed because they went so long without workers. Same thing goes for all those areas with not enough customers. So I don't have any mass transit. could very well be a lack of parking. Just for jollies. Let's see what happens if I throw some parking in there. Go to my favorite, not that one. This guy. Yeah, I think that is it. How much is it? 500. That's not bad. Yeah, that thing could use a little leveling out. Alright, got some people using it. That's good. Alright, and I think I have enough money for the other police station. Makes everybody happy. Now, one of the things we can do to improve upon the effectiveness of the police station is adding a bank. Which is something new. Here's a bank. Collect money and reduce crime rate in commercial zone buildings. You can see the area influence here. It's not particularly great. Let's make sure anarchy is off. Get rid of one of those Planet Hollywoods. Now, see, why is this? Anarchy is off. Oh, I know why. Collision is off. Doi. Alright, that'll do. Sort of squeezed in there. Okay, seems to be growing in nicely. We're getting up there. Come on, 5,000. Let's keep an eye on the traffic. So easy to lose track of traffic. Let's see, how are we doing here? Ore, workers, metals. There is another thing we can produce here. I believe it's the glass. Raw mineral storage, fiberglass. That does metal. There, glass manufacturing plant. 25,000. we're almost there. Where do I want to put it? Right there. Got water, we got power. Right. The truck just dropped off some raw materials. Great, we'll be manufacturing some glass. Let's put another warehouse in. We can afford it. Warehouses aren't particularly expensive. And that will be glass. We have metals over here, we got glass over there. I don't know if I want to put it down another one of these storage things, because it causes a real spike in traffic. But it's sort of a moot point at the moment. Come on, 5,000, we're almost there. There we go. We're a big town now. We get all of our high density and the big stuff going on here now. That's good. I don't know why none of that is zoned. Just like this. There's a whole block there that's got houses on it, but wasn't zoned. Why is that? Usually when that happens, because you have the wrong kind of road there. You have a road with railings on it. An elevated road, which doesn't belong there. Okay, we got a bunch of money. We have to increase our storage over here while we have a bunch of money. And probably put in another mine. This area is kind of small, so I think I'll stick with the small mine, well, medium-sized mine. And let's see, we throw one of these in here. All right. Now this is, yeah, before it goes crazy on me here, I'm going to have to get that adjusted. Now if we crank up to full speed here, got a nice chunk of money from being a larger town now. And hopefully we'll stay in the green here. This is what I gotta watch very carefully, because it's set to balanced. Usually that means a bunch of trucks will come in from out of town to help load that up. You can see the traffic is already increasing here. I think I already took care of the lane problem here. Yep, here they all come. They're so excited to drop stuff off here. And I think that crowd stays there until this is over half full. So far, so good. Getting a little jam up here on the outflow. Usually it backs up coming in here because it can't go around fast enough. I think handling it pretty well. People stopping there for some reason. Oh, there we go. We're a 2-star industry there. I'd like to know why so many of you guys are going out of town instead of back around this way. I think if we are filled up, let's mark that as fill. Once it's full, shouldn't you people be going away? Make like a tree and get out of here.
It's leave, you idiot. Make like a tree and leave. You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong.
We have a need for people, but we're making money here. Maybe this should be the first thing I take care of. I don't know whether a traffic circle is really called for there. The traffic's not all that heavy on the crossroads here. I think maybe just swapping this out. Put a yield there and a yield there. Maybe no yield there. Just depend on the lightness of the traffic. Get people through there. See what that does. Just a free-for-all. I think one of the things I can do to make this better is not have a left-hand turn here. From stuff going this way. This road is still a 2-way, so if they really needed to come that way, they can go back around. Let's see what happens if we do that. I will use this method rather than the lane method. Straight ahead, no turn. Yeah, that's pretty good. That can be improved a bit using the goes to. I'll allow them to cross over there. And here is there. And actually, that could be a turn only. No, not turn on. Turn only or straight. This is where I want. Keep that lane open for people turning. That will be pretty much the same thing. Not going to have too many people turning there, so that's not going to be a problem. That's a turn only. That's a straight or left. All right, see what that does. Yeah, I think I missed a trick there. sort of want to do that. Give that lane a free turn. This is going to get a little crowded on that secondary lane there, but let's see what happens. Yeah, I think that's working good. It's working good until it doesn't work good. See, spent so much time there. Make sure the rest of my traffic hasn't gone to hell. Let's see if I put that back on balanced. It's sending out a bunch of trucks, which is good. And we're making lots of money. Great. We can finish off this part of town, the grid. I think we have enough money to finish building all the roads we're going to build here. All right, we have that new section of town built in. It's great. And now we need water. For some reason, the pipes have left the roadways there. I think we can get a better coverage. Quicker. Going across like this. All right, and now we have the ability for high density, and I think we're going to take advantage of that. That'll really get our population climbing. Don't want to grow too fast, however, because then you set yourself up for a death wave. And let's see, do we have need for commercial? Yeah, let's throw some high density commercial there. A little bit more low density there. Those are rather tall buildings. Apartment buildings. I don't have a theme for this place. Look at that, we're already back up the... We're going from 5,000 to 77,000 with nothing. Look at that. Great. That means more money for us. Yep, this is just about the right amount. We got a nice little even growth rate there. We are going to need more power, however, but we have a ton of money, so I'm going to start putting the solar updraft towers down. Instead of the oil fired plants, they can stay over there. I mean, they're not harming anybody. They add to our total. All right. And water and sewage are still fine. Eventually, I'm going to need another area to set up our freshwater intake. This thing is turned off, so it's not costing us anything at the moment. Yeah, no upkeep. It's completely useless because there are no intercity trains. Might be worthwhile just to have a second cargo train station there. Oh boy, look at this need for industry here. I think a great deal of that is probably need for office spaces. Some of that will be a need for offices. Make this little area down here an office park. And we will add some more industry down here. Need this road. Your water. And let's zone it for regular industry. And let's see how our power's doing. All I need is something in here to bridge the gap. Yeah, a little something in like that. All right. Yeah, look at that grow in there. And we're getting some offices in. Great. How many more workers do we need? About 70 more workers. Look at that. We went from 5,000 to 11,000. We're a big city now. Just like that. Look at that. 11,000 we're making. Now we're making the money. Now we're making money. We can do just about anything we want. Not enough workers. Okay. We have enough money for take care of our school problems here. We need another elementary school. Make all those people happy. Enough money for another high school, which we need. Where would be a good place for that? It's extra large. Right across from the elementary school. See what it does for our capacity here. Just running again. Okay, high school's capacity is good. Elementary school's still lagging. We're gonna need another one of those. But before I do that, university. 75,000. You have a big need for university. While we were doing that, notice all of a sudden traffic went all to hell. All of a sudden too. How did that happen just suddenly like that? I tell you, you gotta watch it every second of the day. I think this little teeny road here is just not adequate for our needs. Lots of people coming in this direction. Alright, I'm gonna sort of do a quick cheat here and turn that on for a second just to get rid of the traffic. Turn that back off again. The big problem is gotta keep this thing running. Get our money. But we have this little problem here. The problem is this is a 2-lane road. That's the whole problem. For the time being, of course, we're going to need to put an actual junction in here eventually, and we can get this. Make sure people don't switch lanes. These people can go over there like that. All right, that might help. Keep all that moving. Yeah, that helps a bit. I do believe we have a yield or stop going on down here that doesn't belong. Don't actually need no yielding at all there. Let's get rid of the crosswalks. You go through, choose your lane. You go through, choose your lane. All right. And there's no stopping there, which is good. You guys do not need to be switching your lanes so soon. I swear. They act like they gotta do it right now. Do it on this long straightaway here. All right, and I have not taken care of these. These are all brand new. And that needs to be go through, go through. Do not go through. And let me get rid of crosswalks there. Okay, I'm gonna do something about this. Move that over, move that over. Right? Yeah, I put all these new roads in. I didn't take care of them like I did up here. Gotta make sure they're all set correctly. If not, get troubles. All right, and this. I think this is one that does not have crosses on it. I think I skipped every other one. So I think we're gonna have pedestrian crossing there. Yeah. Got so much stuff packed in here already. Not enough workers there. Anyway, oh, that's fine. I'll just move that over there like that. And we can space this out a little bit. Get rid of that. Oh, come now. I don't want buildings. Thank you. Alright, I think that'll do. Still look really great. What can you do? Let's check at our zoning there is fine. This usually does a pretty good job of getting rid of the zoning when you put those in. Alright, this should not have pedestrian crossovers at all. Actually, it should have those side street crossovers. Yeah. It's so complex, so complicated. Hey, I do believe that's all set up now. And while we were waiting, we're up to 14,000. I swear, once you get this stage in the game, it's really starts going berserk on you. All that extra money we have, I'm going to have to put in the new interchange here. I want this road to cross over and have the freeway here. Little section of freeway and a traffic circle here because there's an oil area here, an oil patch it looks like, and that'd be a good place to set up an small oil industry to put more money in our buckets. But I think that will be for the next episode. See, this mess isn't going to work very much longer. But as always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.